My name's Kevin Hansen. I'm a screenwriter. Heat Wave was my first script. It was a spoof of disaster films. Pretty soon, I was pitching the script to the CEO of a major studio. He bought the script for $1 million. I moved to LA and got to work. I was set. I love movies. Making them is all I've ever wanted to do.
King of the blockbuster. That's what you are, Chief.
You've got a nice style. Now they're looking for a romantic comedy. Give me a premise and a first act in 2 weeks.
I know comedy. I know romance. I was 16 when Gabby Lane made me question everything I'd learned.
I love you, Kevin.
But I had to stay strong. I knew we'd be together one day, but there simply had yet to be enough character development to support such a crucial plot point. I loved my life. I've got good friends, a supportive family, even the love of my life when I'm ready. In the big picture, I was still in the prologue. There was only one problem. You can't avoid Act 1 forever.
Hi, I'm Wasabi Jones. Welcome to the Last Train to Memphis Shorts Festival. This program was created to help independent filmmakers get their work shown. If you are interested in entering the festival, go to the website lasttraintomemphis.com and click on the festival link. Be sure to read the rules and regulations carefully. We have changed our mailing address, so please make note of that. Our first film is Checking In by Steve Gelder. A hotel robbery in the desert is interrupted when the thief sees a patrolman enter the lobby on a security camera. He poses as the manager and is able to fool the cop until a guest joins them and asks about checking in. Checking In features music by Trailer Bride, Overproof, Jesus Rides a Rickshaw, and The Scrapers.
Starts up softly in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, before the sun begins to shine. But by midday, the air starts to shimmer, the tin roof, it burns.
Welcome to the Pear Blossom. Will you be checking in?
Figured even a dump like this would cash in on the holiday weekend. And by the time anyone finds you, I'll be using these on eBay. Oh, not a word out of you or you're dead. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to speak with the manager.
I'm the manager.
Trying to alert all the hotels in the area. There's been a rash of robberies over the weekend. No one's been hurt, but reportedly the thief is armed.
You don't say.
You're here by yourself?
I'm the manager, so yeah.
You have any protection? Any guns on the premises?
No. I don't believe in violence.
Good. Wish we had more citizens like you. A camera. Is it set to record?
Yeah, probably is.
Is it running 24/7, or does it only activate once you press some sort of panic button?
Jesus! You got any chips to go with a dip out front? I'm just tore my friggin' bumper off. Well, gonna check me in?
Right. Here, fill that out.
Take American Express?
Sure.
Hey, I need a smoking room. And you got something with a queen bed?
I don't know. It's my first day.
I thought you said you were the manager.
I am. It's my first day as the manager. I don't usually check people in, but our regular desk clerk is unavailable.
Here, put it on this. Like the rest of my life.
Our machine's down. Should be up in a bit. You mind if I hold on to this for a minute?
Yeah, whatever. I need to grab a smoke. You gonna give me a key there, Fraggle Rock?
Right. Key. For your room, here you go, room 5.
Don't forget my credit card.
I won't.
All right. I guess that we're, what was that?
What was what?
I'm gonna go check in the back. You stay here.
Damn it, I said I wanted a smoking room! I can quit.
Okay. Looks like there's nothing in there. Getting a fax. I'm gonna go outside, check out back.
You do that.
Spending some time behind enemy lines without you, babe.
Hey, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
That cop just stole my car.
What?
I left my keys in it while I was unloading my bags. That hopped in and took off.
Any protection? Any guns on the premises? Wish we had more citizens like you.
You know what? I don't think he was a cop at all. You better call somebody. I'm not paying for this room, I can tell you that much.
That's on the house.
Checking In is Gelder's second short film. He tells us the actors and shoot were easy to deal with the exception of Monty, the emperor scorpion used in the film. His demands included top billing and the addition of tasty insects to the craft service table. Checking In has been shown at several film festivals, winning Best of Fest Micropicture at the Script to Screen Film Festival last fall. Our next film is Wet Noises, a film produced by the University of Memphis and directed by David Liban. Wet Noises tells the story of a young man who longs to know a father he never knew. What he finds is not what he was hoping for.
This city's growing too fast. Too many damn cars. Too many damn tourists. Too many people with too many blues. You can find Elvis, the Mississippi River, I-40, and some say even God. But I can never find my father. You have to put your feet on the table, Rosalind.
Is the coffee ready? Something on your mind, Cal?
When are you ever going to cook me breakfast?
I've never cooked you breakfast.
How is it you have no maternal instincts?
Just lucky, I guess.
You fed me when I was a baby.
Had a wet nurse do it. You were hungry all the time. Always wanting some tea. I couldn't stand those sucking noises you made. Totally disgusting.
Who's this?
That's your father.
My father? I thought you weren't sure who my father was.
Yeah, well, that's him.
All these years you told me you didn't know who my father was? And now some Polaroid shows up in this box of crap, and you say with a degree of certainty, I might add, that that's your father? What's the deal? You lied to me.
So I lied. Big deal.
Well, who is he? How'd you meet him?
I picked him up hitchhiking. And he's a rapist.
What?
He raped me, Cal.
My father forced you to...
Him? Yes, Cal. He raped me against my will. That is the definition of rape, last I checked.
What did you do?
What did I do? I had a baby. I had you.
No, I mean, did you press charges? Did he go to jail?
No and no.
Where does he live?
I never bothered to stay in touch.
What's his name?
Why?
I just want to know.
I don't know. I think it's Frederickson or something. It's not something you tell your children. By the way, Daddy's a rapist.
What, does he know he has a son?
I never told him.
baby.
Hey.
Something's the matter. Look, if you're gonna give me this, I just assume stay at home.
Emily, will you please get in the car? I really need to talk to you. All these years, my father was just a town over. I had no clue.
So, what? What did you miss? Going to a baseball game with Daddy Rapist? Believe me, I had a father around. Should consider yourself lucky. How did you even find out where he is anyway?
I had a name and a picture. I just asked around.
So what's his story?
He works in a used office equipment store.
What's the matter? He couldn't get a job selling new
I don't know, but I know where he is. I'm gonna go pay him a visit.
And what do you think's gonna happen when you show up, Cal? Loving embraces?
I don't know. I just want to see him.
Well, that you need to beat them and then turn his ass in.
I don't know. I just want to tell him he's got a son.
Well, it seems pointless to me. Does Rosalind know you're going?
I didn't tell her.
Are you going to?
I doubt she'd even care.
No one in your family tells each other anything.
Family? Is that a joke? Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was, looking for a typewriter.
Got one right over there.
Yeah, well, that one's electric. I was, looking for a manual one.
Manual typewriter? What'd you want a manual one for?
I just like them better.
I think we got one around here somewhere. I don't know what condition it's in.
Can I see it?
Yeah. You want it? I'll give it to you. $45.
You know, I was wondering, do you have any children?
Excuse me?
Children. Do you have any?
What the hell's going on here? What are you doing back there?
I was looking for someone to talk to. What do you think I was doing back there?
Uh-huh. I don't know what you want here, but you ain't robbing this place.
Robbing? Shithole? What would I rob? This typewriter?
Cal, be clear, okay? He's pointing a gun at us.
I advise you to get the out of here now.
Do you know a woman named Rosalind Jackson? I'd like to introduce myself. I'm your son.
Oh! Don't you ever point a gun at me!
Man, why pull a gun? Do we look like thieves?
Yeah?
Shoot it! Point a gun! Stop and don't make me do you the same way.
You can take all the you want.
I didn't come in here to take anything. I came here to see who you are. And the first thing you do is pull a gun on me? Real nice. Well, everything comes back to you sooner or later, and here I am.
What the hell are you talking about, son?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Don't call me son, Dad.
Tell it, Cal, tell him.
Rosalind Jackson's my mother. The woman that you raped 20 years ago.
I never raped no one.
She claims you did.
I'm no rapist.
I mean, you're disgusting. Look at you. You hide behind all this. You deny everything. Your whole life's about denial. Least you could do is come clean.
What the hell did she tell you?
Just say I raped Rosalind Jackson.
You want the truth? What happened?
Confess!
I'm trying to tell you what happened. You want to hear this or not?
Let's hear it.
Well, I was driving to California. And the problem is I gassed up to Shy Knoxville. I ran clean out of gas. And roll off the interstate off I-40. I'm freezing, praying for a ride. Someone pulls up next to me.
Rosalind?
Yes. She was very nice. Well, we drove about 10 miles up the highway to the Waffle House. We must have had 2 breakfasts. We just talked for hours.
Then you helped to dessert, didn't you? I bet you that wasn't on the plastic menu.
Well, then what happened was a little strange. Suddenly, I got the worst pain in my gut. Like I'd ate a bad egg or sausage or something. I had the runs like you wouldn't believe. I ran in that room and exploded like I was carrying a charge from as far away as Murfreesboro. I tell you, it wasn't pretty. I was sweating. The place was dank as hell. Rosalind comes in to check on me, see if I'm all right. Next thing I know, under her work smock, she's like wearing this sexy lingerie. All of a sudden, she starts to mount me. We were going at it like we never had it before. I think every fluid in my body was drained clear out of me.
Man, this is such bull.
No, I'm telling you how it was. Who can make this stuff up? The next thing I know, she stops, just like that. I said, "What's wrong? What's the matter?" She said, "I can't do it with all them noises. It's disgusting." Well, you know how sometimes things start to slurping and such.
You slob. I'm gonna be sick.
Well, she gets all nuts and says that she's disgusted and I'm disgusted, and she walks out of the bathroom. It's the last I ever heard of her. Till today. Never did make it to California. It's days like today when I think, damn, I knew I should have gassed up in Nashville that night.
Cal, what are you doing?
Man, that's an awful story. You're telling me I was conceived in a Waffle House toilet? Son of...
I guess. But I didn't rape her.
Greasy pig.
You ask Rosalind. You ask Rosalind, see what she says.
What's with you?
Emily and me visited my dad today.
You shouldn't go digging up the past.
I had to.
Let me guess. That told you a different story.
Yeah, I can say he really did.
And you believed him?
Why shouldn't I? I mean, no one else around here is telling the truth. Sometimes I feel like my whole damn life's about lies anyway.
What'd he tell you anyway?
Well, he said that you came onto him in a Waffle House toilet.
Well, that piece of... Yeah. It did happen in a Waffle House toilet. Kicked the door in while I was taking a piss. Came onto him. please.
Well, I'm sorry, Rosalind, but my whole life I've been led to believe one thing and this. You know, also, he said some things that rang true.
Oh, really? Well, believe what you will. Doesn't matter anymore. Let me get one thing straight with you, Kay. This is life. I wish it were a perfect world. We'd have a man with an MBA fixing leaky faucets all over the place. A father. But you know what? It just wasn't in the cards for us. Sorry. Do you think I really wanted to raise a kid on my own? If it makes any difference. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. Despite all this kept me going. I'd be through with this life long ago. You changed all that, no matter what you choose to believe. You're looking for your father. You won't find him. You can stop your searching.
Had a dream about a place where we were living. Everything was just right. When I woke, I had to try to remember how to live in the day like I can dream at night. Had a thought about something we might do to make us feel alright. If we're gonna make it, we need to forget about the little things that make us fight. I was dreaming we were flying through the air, and we could see everything from way up there. But the little things just couldn't come into focus, like they stopped being there. Yeah, they just weren't there. And I think you were dreaming too.
David Liban, the director of Wet Noises, was a film instructor at the University of Memphis, where he recruited the assistance of several film students. He has since transferred to Denver to continue working as a college instructor and independent film director. Coming up next is a short by Ben Siler. He and his films have been compared to the comedic styles of Woody Allen. Classified Ad portrays a man's obsession with a young woman and the fantasy relationship he has created about her. Here we have Classified Ad. After the making of Classified Ad, Ben went on to create several short films, including the film Prom Queen, which has been shown at several festivals around the country. Our next film, George and Martha, is by Donald Meyers and was made for the Little Film Fest. The Little Film Fest is a quarterly theme-based film festival focusing on highlighting local talent while showcasing interesting happenings around town. The goal is to encourage and inspire Memphis filmmakers while engaging a local audience in order to strengthen our artistic community. Here we have George and Martha.
Good evening, citizens. Welcome to the George and Martha Politically Incorrect Holiday Show. You know, there are quite a few holidays that your founding fathers have established over the years for you. Unfortunately, several have become known as politically incorrect by various factions of our society. Martha and I wanted to point out some of these that stir up great debate. Oh, by the way, Martha, that's a lovely looking frock.
Well, thank you, George, dear.
Excuse me. I've been having a lot of trouble with these teeth. None of them seem to fit.
It's hard to believe, but some people would take issue.
I'm sorry. Please speak up. Martha, I can't hear you.
George, where is your ear horn?
I misplaced it again as usual. You know, these artillery shells last week have just damaged my eardrums. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Let's talk about these politically incorrect holidays.
Pilgrims didn't thank the Indians, they killed them. Labor Day ignores our jobless. That's true. Easter candy rots kids' teeth. Columbus was unfair to the natives. Too many suicides on New Year's Day. Put Christ back into Christmas. Now, I'd like to comment on this a little bit because this past summer I was in Walmart and all I saw was Christmas toys all through the shelves. Well, that's preposterous, Martha. I don't want Christmas toys in summer. You know?
And Christmas carols, too.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
Now, this is a holiday I want to sink my teeth into. I really do. President's Day. In honor of President's Day, we have several guests lined up tonight. Our first guest is our 16th president, Abe Lincoln. Now, Abe is going to be talking about gun control. A little later, we'll be speaking with Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, and they'll be talking about parental responsibility in politics. Bill Clinton and Jack Kennedy will be here, and they'll speak about building strong relationships with the opposite sex. And finally, I can't wait for this one, Richard Nixon will be here, and he'll be talking about the criminal mind. I think we have an excellent lineup tonight. I can't wait to
George!
This. This is going to be incredible.
George!
These are wonderful guests.
George! Mr. Lincoln's been shot.
Mr. Lincoln's hot? Of course he's hot, Martha. I'm hot too.
No.
We're all hot under these lights, and this wig is causing me all kinds of problems.
George, Mr. Lincoln's been shot.
He's been shot? Oh my God. I told him to go easy with that slavery issue.
George, you are politically incorrect. I am sick and tired of cleaning your cuspidor, looking for your ear horn when you've left it who knows where. But most of all, I'm tired of picking splinters out of my lips every time you want to get frisky with me. I'm going to go call 911 for Mr. Lincoln, and then I'm going to go join the nearest women's suffragette meeting. Goodbye, George.
Women, they know about politics anyway. Go figure. I'm just happy we got through the 90s with Hillary Clinton as our president. Well, we're out of here, boys. Cue the music. Oh, let's tell the Bill Maher show next door that they'll have some unexpected guests tonight. Martha? Does anybody see Martha? Where did she go? Chuck, have you seen Martha? I saw her leaving a little while ago. Why was she right there?
theme for the next Little Film Fest is the legend of Craig Brewer. Craig's drive and creativity have given Memphis a lot of publicity and exposure. This is why he has been chosen as the focus of the next Little Film Festival. You can go to their website at livefrommemphis.com for more info on the next festival dates or to enter a film. Thank you for joining us for the Monthly Shorts Festival. Once again, if you would like to submit a film, go to lasttraintomemphis.com and click on the festival link. If you have a band or song you would like to hear on the ending credits, look for the separate section on the rules labeled Musicians and send us a CD. To close the show tonight, we have Used to Be, performed by Sandy Carroll from the CD Delta Techno. Also check out the bonus films after the credits. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wasabi Jones, and remember, support local film and keep independent film alive.
Just to talk a minute, see what you're doing these days. And if I were to call old mutual friends to ask, where have you been hiding? Have you found some peace at last? Feel like an intruder, stranger from the past. Me, I'm doing fine. My life, it's the best it's ever been. I got a brand new way of walking, I got a brand new way of talking. Could be good to see. Used to be again. I tell you not to hurry, don't hurry, don't hurry. The urgency is gone. Don't hurry, and I tell you not to worry. Leave the past where it belongs. And me, I'm doing fine. My life, it's the best it's ever been. I got a brand new way of walking, I got a brand new way of talking. Could be good to see. I used to be again.
So I just want to take a second to, just to say that this is like a dream come true for us, So, I just want to thank Beaver Productions, and I want to thank Def Leppard. This song goes out to Def Leppard. Thank you guys. So rock and roll.
That was awesome. That was awesome.